Okay, we are live. Hey everybody. Welcome to the YouTube channel, Facebook, Periscope, all the stuff in between. And so we're going to take a minute, let people kind of gather in. Wait for everything to show up. All right, it's going to take a minute or two. A lot of porn bots following me. Oh yeah, I gotta go grab a chat really quick. Hold on, guys. I'm still here. I'm just blocking it out so I don't broadcast my stream code to everybody. So I'll be able to see you in just a moment. Cool, cool, cool. So for everybody who has never watched the stream before, what we're doing, or did it get reset? There we go. Connected, all three channels, awesome, perfect. Get these out of here. So now if you are on YouTube or Periscope or, well, Twitch, and and you chat to me, I'll be able to see you, which is great. Yeah, if you jump in, let me know. All right, we're all live now. So let's talk about what we have been doing. So I teamed up with an artist out of Tokyo named Dalziel. Stuart's his real name. Seems like a really nice guy. Well, anyway, we have been making a virtual reality 360 video centered around his music called Proxima B. And I can actually jump in really quick. And you guys can have a little taste. So this is what we have right now. You look around. The windows go up. Yeah, these awesome TVs. Ships and stuff go by. And then the music starts. And you got like a video player right off your side. And that's basically what it is. And it's an entire music video centered around this guy's music. So, what I've been doing is I took the music and I created this entire roomscape that happens and takes place. And from here, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. So after building this, I showed it to a few people around the office, and there was some really good critical feedback that came back. And basically, they're saying the beginning, the ending are really exciting, but the middle, it's a little lackluster. I mean, there could be more. We do have a visualizer that starts playing near the bottom, but nobody. It's music. This guy. But really, nobody. I'm gonna like myself. I like myself. Uh, but nobody really seems to notice, which is really funny to me. Get out of here. So, come hang out with me. Now, we are live making VR. Cool. Man, I love Twitter. So, anyway. Oh, I'm almost at 19,000. That's awesome. What? Also, there are like a lot of you guys now. When we first started this whole series, we had like 1,600, and now there's almost 3,000. We've almost doubled, which is crazy. So anyway, what we need to do now is I've been thinking about creating glitching mannequins. I think that would be really interesting. So what we need to do is find a test model, and what we'll do is we'll try to apply a skin texture to it to make it like glitch out essentially, and almost become like a ghost, right? And then we'll place it around the room into different sequences, and hopefully that will, create. Basically, it'll take the video to the next level. We're dialing it up to 11. That's what we're doing. So let's go ahead and do that. And actually, I want... I'm going to go ahead and open up... Well, I guess that didn't really matter, did it? So, let's make a test project. New project. We're going to save it. Save as model test. Procma B model test. Okay, so let's make a new composition. Let's do 1080. Well, the height is 1080, and the width is 1920, and the frame rate needs to be 60. And let's make it 10 seconds. And this is our test. Cool. And so, let's jump on to Turbo Squid. And we need to find like free robot bodies. Zero. I think it would be really interesting to do. Alright, we also need format. We need it to be a C4D file, because that's what we work in. Want to do GUR? What are we looking at? Oh, it's the Big Hero 6 bot. That's awesome. You know what? Let's go with the Terminator. And you know what? Let's get some music up in here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, let's do copyright free music. EDM. EDM stream. How's that sound? Just a little bit in the background. Cool. All right. So we have this model that we downloaded, or we're downloading. Re-download. Let's get my Terminator robot. And we're going to go ahead and put this in our stock folder so we can do it later. Use it later. Well, that's interesting. Okay, this is actually really cool. We got this awesome Terminator. Let's get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. What is the green for? Just though these will also work. So basically what we're doing is we're prepping the 3D model so it can be used inside of Element 3D, which is what I've been making this project in. There we go. Last. It looks like the last one. Metal for breakfast. What's up, buddy? I like that you came in right as I was editing the metal on this robot here. Perfect timing. So we're working on a music video right now. I don't know how much of the spiel you heard. But the way this works is I'm going to be working on this project the entire stream and doing tests and whatnot. And you can ask questions and I'll stop at any point and I will do my best to answer them. So, save. Terminator. Metal. Cool. Killer Matt, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So, we need to go back into After Effects, and we're going to be using a plugin called Element 3D. And basically, this allows me to bring in 3D models into After Effects. We do need a new solid though. New solid, solid, make it solid. Cool. Alright, and let's go ahead and bring in our Terminator. So how are you guys doing today? Terminator. Oh my gosh, this is so big. Chillin', done with work but haven't left. Oh dude, you should get out and oof, what am I doing? Get out and try to enjoy what little day you have, right? Alright, I do want to kind of change everything to a single texture, so that's what we're gonna do. And it looks so much better already. Killer Matt. Nah, it's bus rush hour. Gonna wait for it to cool off. Which in a street. I got you, man. I like to do the same. Just kind of wait for everything to die down. That way you're not stuck in traffic the whole time. Okay, particle replicator. We're gonna bring it closer to us. Okay, so for this test, basically what we're testing out right now is we're building an asset for a music video that I'm working on, and we're trying to make it so we have a model that has like a glitch texture all over it that causes it to be transparent at times. So we need to make a new composition. We'll call it texture. And we can throw in the solid. Well, for breakfast says, about to cook some dinner, man. I'll be checking this out tomorrow for show. I appreciate it, and eat well, man. Fill your belly. All right. So now that we got our Terminator, I'm going to go into the effects, and we are going to need to drop in our custom texture. And we're going to throw it in the back, take it away, go back to the effects palette, and we're going to create a custom layer, custom texture map, and then it's going to be, well, the texture layer. So hopefully what we do now is, now that we have this black, if we drop in a texture, like a distortion texture, it should be causing the model to go transparent at times. So stock video assets, glitch. Let's go ahead and bring that in. All right, cool. And now we just need to reset this texture to the skin. But we should probably build like a rim around him so we can make sure that it's actually doing what we think it's doing and not just going to black. So I'm going to go back in. And we're just going to build kind of a rim around him. Let's start off with a floor. And we'll make it stone. And then I'm gonna up this, so let's do 10. Cool. That looks like an appropriate floor. And let's build some walls, right? That is a super thick wall. And what should we make for, should make brick? Let's make a brick. And I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this a couple of times. And duplicate this again. And this should be a really cool effect once I'm done. Granted that it, actually works. And finally, when we go into this clean metal, I'm going to turn these off. And we're going to go into the custom texture layer. So if we start going through, we should be seeing some distortion. Well, that's crazy looking, right? All right, we got some things to fix. Standard shader, specular, black. And then we need to change our transfer mode to screen. Okay. Take off the intensity, no illumination. It's kind of interesting. Let's try some other things. Right now it's just like us playing with settings, trying to get it to do its thing. It's definitely very ghost-like right now. Specular color. Okay. You know what? From bottom. Center model, UV, box. You know, I was kind of hoping it would be like 222. Box repeat. All right, let's test it. I know there's a way to... Interesting. Physical shader. Filter amount. This does look very ghost-like right now. I don't think that was really what our intention was. Yeah, a little bit. I think the model just has so much texture on it that it's hard for it to get a read on it. So we're gonna do this. And we're just gonna split stuff up so it just appears sometimes. All right. There we go. Interesting. What if we start with it? So much of this is just like trial and error. Testing to figure out what actually works. All right, great. It's weird though, I'm not seeing red in here. If it's actually like color matching, we should be seeing the actual colors in there as well. let's take off reflection. Refraction 0. This is usually the stuff I don't like to show people, just because it's like me fooling around. There we go. There we go. I just had the wrong setting. All right, cool. So there we go. So if we go back to the texture and we bring it completely in, what do you guys think? Now, it's cool to do it this way, but fortunately, I can't use the Terminator model in the final product. But what I can do is I can lower the opacity a little bit. I don't want to sink it to my... You know, I figure out it today. Let's just create some sort of like badass piece of art. All right. Like an Instagram post, right? So let's go. So now that we know this like actually works, it's worth. I was honestly curious if I was wondering if that was actually going to work. So it's new. 1920. Height 1920. Let's go to pixels. Neon. I don't really have anything in my head right now. But that's not going to stop us from making something cool. It's a free download. It's kind of like a runway almost. Yeah, let's go ahead and kind of clip it. Cool. There's layers. And you know what, let's grab the city. I love that. Very like cyberpunk-esque. Blur this. Fill this back in, cause that was stupid. But let's go ahead and lay down some gradient. Let's do like a color layer. Or, you know what, let's do an adjustment layer. And then let's get some wires in here. I just want like some wires hanging all over the place. Actually, that's kind of perfect for what we're making. Oh look guys, the janitors are here. While we're live streaming. Alright, let's go ahead and create a clippy mask. And we're just going to start filling some stuff in. Now, we don't want to cover up anything vital. But we don't want like the white. Oh look, Reverend Kyle is playing Tilbrush. Oh, we need to draw back in this wire. Any other weird ones? Okay, maybe we should put like a, I don't know, like almost like a lens flare in here. I don't think I have any on this computer. Let's do blur. Perfect. need to finish doing this. Okay. Let's try to find some lens flares. Let's see if we have any available. Oh, it's Wooly. Do. All right. I love the robot statue. That's awesome. You know what? Let's go ahead and save this. Just a JPEG. We'll call it BG. And we'll take it back to this. And let's go ahead and composition 1920. Here we go. So the first thing I want to do is kind of make like a light flicker right there. So let's go new, solid, black. We'll call this flare. Optical flare. And we'll screen this out. And we're just gonna really kind of take this down a bunch. I just want it like barely noticeable. And now we can just play with the scale. Oh, how long do we want to make this? Didn't check that. 10 seconds? Okay, cool. So now if we go through it, we have this light that, you know, goes through everything. Actually, let's go ahead and grab all of these. So basically we'll go through all of these within like 3 seconds. Grab all of these, just stretch them right back out. Perfect. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab our video from earlier. And we actually have to paste it onto a new layer. And we're gonna go back in and fix everything. Texture. Call it E3D.
Drink too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. 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 Clearly now. Clearly now. We could see clearly now.
That's what I thought. It just readjusts itself.
See clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly
Cool. Kind of interesting. Here, let's cut everything down by like half. Do. All right, let's check it. Let's go ahead and do new. I'm really thinking about putting an adjustment layer with bad TV on it. I want to keep the color balance. Bounds. Wave warp. We'll keep the vertical blinds. I like the color balance. Transform. Cool. a really slow process right now. No, I kind of don't like the idea of being like this extreme wiggle on him. So let's do 2 and 40. And it looks really tight right now. Now let's set up a new camera so we can do this right. And we'll do it top. Form, put to comp. let's go ahead and add some lights to them. Surprised there aren't more people wanting to watch this. It's cool. Alright, let's do top. And let's try some lights. Light. Spotlight. New light.
Everybody's got their goals, but don't look away. Gotta stare 'em down to let them go. I will be
Alright, and let's change the color values.
pull you out from underneath. Hold on to me.
And let's try the active camera again. And you know, let's backlight him. I feel bad.
Everybody's got their goals, but don't look away. Gotta stare 'em down to let them go. I will be the ground beneath your feet. Pull you out from underneath. Hold on to me.
Kinda want to remove the wiggle for now. You know, this is just an art test, but I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I do feel like maybe I should make the eyes like an actual color or something. So this will be a really cool piece for the Instagrams. That's where this is going. It's going on the Instagrams. I wonder if I still have Peter Quinn's UI tools in here. I do. Retrieve license. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off my screen for a sec so I can go grab it. Tell you what, the next person to message me, I will send you a Steam code for Journey. Oh hey, I got my flickery bullshit in there. Alright, let's turn the screen back on. And we'll shrink this way the hell down. Put it under the adjustment layer. So it can be part of the magic fun. Let's do a cover overlay. Color overlay. Oh yeah, this is a awesome plugin. Oh yeah, change your own status. And we'll just go proof. So now when we go back to the comp, it's all there. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Alright, all we gotta do now is render this beast out. 10 seconds of footage. And, you know what, I'm just gonna call it a night for this video. Because the whole point of this, this stream was to reconfirm what the process was for Proxima B and getting the music video done with Dalziel. But more importantly, establishing that our test works. Or the glitch model effect actually works, which it did. And now we have this cute little Instagram piece to go with it. You know, I mean, the best way to test anything is to, you know, build a small test project. And, you know, this is something that we can do in a stream whereas go ahead and actually putting this into the VR environment is going to be very time consuming. So that's where we're going to leave it off, and I'm just going to jump out. And you guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you learned something or you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you've seen more than one of these videos before and you have not already done so, hit the subscribe button. You're now in a relationship. Let's make it official. I'm Eugene Capon. This is CaponDesign TV. I will see you in the next video.